Well, howdy, folks. I'm gonna go make some yogurt. I'm just making a second batch of my stuff. These are two of the three that I am currently using. I got the healthy weight formula here, which has this in it. Lots of good stuff. And I'm using the oral health formula, which has all this good stuff in it. I like the sakei. This one has actually more of that than the others. There was already some in there when I mixed this one up because I wanted it for allergies, right? So this has been really good for that. So second batch, it's really simple. You already have a first batch done right here. So this is a little bit of that. So what we're going to do is add some of this to this. And if you notice, these are Pyrex, right? You can easily just use Pyrex in there as well. And that will work just as well. It's a quart. So they work just as well. The ones that come with from the manufacturer for the Ultimate Yogurt Maker. And we're going to be using A2 half and half. And so that's half whole milk, half heavy cream. And so what you do, it's really simple. This doesn't take long at all. Is to grab this old yogurt, stick it in there. You can get the whey. All of this contains bacteria. So the reason I'm using this is that it already contains billions of bacteria, maybe trillions, not sure, because it's been cooked for such a long time and allowed to replicate. So it's actually not a bad thing to start off with this as opposed to making it fresh every time. Now I think you're probably good with this for about I don't know, between maybe 6 times or maybe a little bit less, or you kind of gauge it. You're gonna know by the taste. I'll stick that there. If you got a lot of bacteria in it or not, or unless you have like microscopes or some other fun things like that, then I guess you would know by sure bacteria counts. I don't have that. I just like making healthy stuff to eat. Alright, so I'm grabbing some more of this. Mash this down a little bit. Alright. Okay, so that's in there. Now all you have to do at this point is just pour it in your half and half. You could add some inulin if you wanted to. There is nothing stopping you from doing it your way, the way you want to do it. This is just the way I prefer because I already have the bacteria. I know not all of y'all agree with this method, but that's fine. I just like to show the alternatives so you can think about it and find out the best way that works for you. And if you do, just do a YouTube video about it. If you come up with something cool, share it. We're always willing to learn. Let me know, because I love to see your videos too. I'll subscribe. All right, there we go. So that was pretty simple. So I'll just stir this up a little bit here and mix it up some. Do the same thing with our other formula. Okay, those have been sufficiently stirred. Not shaken. Okay, there's that one. And I like to label like what I've got. Just this is some blue painter's tape, and then just a Sharpie marker on the top that hangs on there, and that goes through the cooking process. No issues. Make sure I have it on there tight. It's probably gonna pop up, but that's good. Okay, now time to put these in the machine and put some water in it. Okay, I've already got these in the machine. They are in there. They got the little trays on the bottom to keep them from getting too hot. and to make sure the water is good in there. I made those myself. I'll put the link in there if you're interested in you want to like 3D print those. So those are good. These are made for the Ultimate Yogurt Maker. I have water in there. Now notice what I want is the water to be above the line of the yogurt because the water is, you know, due to being hot, some of it will mist up, and then that will lower that. So next up, put on the top. There we go. Okay, and I have been cooking these at 99 degrees, that is 37.2 degrees Celsius. I have my start button, and I'm going to do this for 36 hours. Yes, start. There we go. So it's off and cooking, and 36 hours later, we're going to get some fantastic looking yogurt. So this was done last night, and I forgot to pull it out. Can't believe I forgot. Anyway, tired. Just forgot it. So it's been sitting here all night long. Not good. But it came out okay. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot that. Jeez. Oh. Well, they chilled down. I mean, that's 65 degrees in a house. So, yeah, they come out good. Yep. Okay, I'll go put them in the fridge. Okay, we're ready to eat some yogurt. So let's check them out. This is our healthy weight. And how did it do considering I left this thing out? It looks okay. I can't believe I left that out. I totally forgot it overnight. And what does it look like? Yeah, this looks pretty good. So I'm gonna eat this morning. That's all I need to eat my yogurt. So I'm gonna put about that much in there. Clingy. It's a clingy yogurt. And top back on. And let's check this one out. All right, that looks better. Yeah, that one looks kind of perfect. Wow, that's good. And get a little bit of this. Okay, so that's enough. We'll clean that up. All right, so that's got our yogurt, and you know, it tastes actually. See, how's it taste? It's good, sharp. So it's really sharp. I like to add a little bit of honey to it. To help with the taste. And I like to have a little crunchy crunch. Some nuts and coconut. There you go. No, that's my breakfast right there. Got that. Got some coffee. I'm ready to go. So, yeah, this is this will fill me up for breakfast. So, I guess as far as weight stuff goes, it does do that job. Now you could probably do fine with skipping the nuts and the honey, but I do like that. I do want to enjoy the taste of it, so I'm still kind of stuck in that. So, you know, I think they came out all right, especially after leaving this stuff overnight. Never done that before. Maybe an hour or two, but overnight, no, never done that. So, you know, once again, our A2, half and half whole milk, half heavy cream. has once again done well. And you know, this is probably I'd say maybe fourth batch of this. So the fourth batch, just using that formula, it still comes out very sharp, very, you taste the bacteria in it. It's very good. Best medicine you can make, man. I'm telling you. You can't go wrong with this stuff. You know, considering like all the health benefits that come from this, it's just, it's really like best thing that's probably happened to folks in a while. So thank you, Dr. Davis, for coming up with Killer Protocol, because this stuff is great. Well, I am going to eat my breakfast and post a video. All right, y'all take care. I wish you the best. Get any questions? Get any get anything? Just feel free to drop it in the comments. All right. See you later.